Huh? Hey, you. The fuck's up? And welcome to the Halloween stream, motherfuckers. That's right. C-Ville's finest is back. Realville Holyfield number 70. 70, y'all. 70. What the fuck is the deal? Motherfucker been working. Working like a motherfucker. Let me wait till they get on in here. What's going on? 2 motherfucking hours tonight. I got a lot of making up to do and a lot of shit talking. Hey, Rod, what's the deal? What the fuck happened to your goddamn thumbnail? What happened to the thumbnail? What you didn't switched up? You got a new channel or something? This is my other account. Oh, okay. Hey, Rod, switching it up out here. All right. What is the deal? 2 hours, man. Halloween stream. I got a lot of motherfucking shit I want to talk to y'all about. I want to know who the fuck is the best slasher of all time. What the fuck is YouTube on now? This message is here for review. The one with the premium I got from Eddie. Why is YouTube holding that? Why is YouTube? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let it ride, YouTube, please. I see we got the police already up in this motherfucker. Didi, what's the deal? Yeah, Didi. We got to finish that motherfucking Maniac. Man, listen. Y'all got to watch this motherfucking scary movie called The Maniac from 1980. I know some of y'all might heard of Maniac Cop, and that's my boy. Shout out to my boy Cordell. But nah, The Maniac. You got to check this motherfucker out, man. Check out the trailer on YouTube. It's crazy. They got the motherfucker on YouTube, but it ain't in English. Josh, what's the deal? What is the deal? Yeah. Crazy motherfucking movie, man. Crazy. I'm telling you. But I want to know who is the best motherfucking slasher of all time? The best scary movie franchise of all time. What? Who are you fucking with when it comes to Halloween? Hey, y'all motherfuckers know Hellraiser is my shit. Pinhead to me is the most iconic. Well, no, that's just me being biased. Probably who do you think is the most iconic though? Who you think is the most iconic? I probably you probably have to go with Jason probably or Freddy. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. That's hard, man. That's hard. I already walked into a hard ass question. Who is more iconic? Michael, Jason, or Freddy? That's tough, man. Because let's see what Michael Myers is still fucking relevant. All right. At least this motherfucker still got movies coming out here hitting the theaters. All right. Jason is pretty much dead due to a lawsuit. It's kind of hard to even keep him relevant. And Freddy, man, that last motherfucking Nightmare on Elm Street left a bad taste in my mouth, man. That motherfucking that Nightmare on Elm Street that came out in 2010, That kind of fucked me up a little bit. A Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay, Evades Fight. Did you watch UFC 254? eBay's Fighter just said, "Hey man, fuck all that scary movie shit you talking about. Did you watch that UFC 254? I did watch that UFC 254. And big shout out to Khabib going in there choking the shit out of Gaethje. But damn man, I wasn't expecting him to fucking retire. I wasn't expecting to retire because you know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he 29-0. You know he got to come back for that 30. You know he got to come back for that 30. I mean, I know he lost his dad and everything like that. You know, goddamn well that motherfucker. He just need to, he just needs some time off. His dad passed. He just needs some time to heal. You know what I'm saying? I done been there. I know. R.I.P. Pop. I done been there. He just needs some time. He coming back for that motherfucking 30. Now, who he gonna fight, I don't know. But he definitely gonna come back. He gonna be 30-0. That 29 and shit, it's gonna fuck with him. It's gonna fuck with him, man. He gonna want 30. You know who killed Jason? The lawyers did. You damn right, Josh. And they about to kill Pinhead too. They about to kill Pinhead. They about to put that to shame. I fucks with Mike hard, but it's Freddy, and I don't even like him. CJ saying it's Freddy. God damn it, it's Freddy, and I don't even like him. But here's the thing though. Do you think Nightmare on Elm Street had better movies than Friday the 13th and Halloween? Because see, when I think of Nightmare on Elm Street, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. When I think Nightmare on Elm Street, I fuck with all these horror movies. The Nightmare on Elm Streets that leaped out at me was 1, 2, and Dream Warriors. I think Dream Warriors was part 4. I think. The one with my boy, Kincaid. The one who had the strength and was crushing shit. Yeah, the first two was the best. The first two, he was scary. But then when that motherfucker started talking that welcome to prime time, bitch, and all that other shit, he started. The only one I liked when he became comedy Freddy was Dream Warriors. Dream Warriors is a classic to me, man. I think because I grew up on Dream Warriors. I grew up on Dream Warriors. I grew up on Dream Warriors. I grew up on Halloween's 4 and 5, even though I watched them all. But I remember as a kid, I can remember seeing them trailers. As a kid, Halloween 4 and 5. But, and as far as Friday the 13th, even though I watched them all, I grew up with part 7, part 8, and part 9. Like I remember those hitting the trailers and the theaters and everything. Like I remember those vividly. Mike and Chucky. See, and that's another thing. Chucky, that motherfucker got a big ass fan base in Mexico. I don't know what the fuck it is about Chucky in Mexico, but they love his little ass. You think that motherfucker got a fan base here? They love that motherfucker in Mexico. I can tell you one thing. I bet he number 1 in Mexico. But then you know what happened to him. You know what happened to him with the whole bride and then the seed, and they start fucking them up, man. They start fucking these motherfuckers up. We gonna talk about where it went wrong too with these motherfuckers. Hellraiser, part 1, classic. Hold up. This. The Hellbound Heart. Focus, you piece of shit. Focus. The Hellbound Heart. Clive Barker. Based on the very first Hellraiser. This book, The Scarlet Gospels. This book right here is the book where Pinhead actually fucking dies. Now, I had announced a few months ago what killed him was a lawsuit. But no, he really died in this motherfucker. And I ain't gonna tell you how either. You gotta read this motherfucker, but he really died. But this shit right here, this is my shit. And I'll tell you where they went wrong. Part one was a classic. Part two was my favorite. Part three is the one I really grew up on, saw it in the theater, everything like that. But it was starting to get shaky on part three, though. When my boy JP Monroe, how that motherfucker had the club and everything like that. I love JP Monroe's arrogant ass too, man. He had that goddamn bar popping with all them goddamn sluts. Had the rock bands in that motherfucker. He was fucking the chick every night in that motherfucker, man. JP was the shit. Hold up. Radio is definitely the most powerful in my opinion. So hard to defend against someone who you enter your mind. Yeah, man. You can't fall asleep. That's the thing with Freddie. You can't fall asleep. But here's the thing. Would you what's worse? Being hunted by Freddie in your sleep or being hunted by Pinhead just for opening a box? You can't escape this motherfucker. Whether you sleep or awake, you fuck with this motherfucker. It's your last day. Hey, take him upstairs and fuck them like they gone. Hell yeah, man. JP Monroe, JP had that goddamn bar popping, man. That's what I loved about it, man. I said JP, the real star of this motherfucking movie. He's still in the show. Fuck both of them. Hey, Ross said, fuck both of those motherfuckers. I'm running. All right, Jason. You want to know where they fucked up with Jason? I think because I'm going to just be honest with you. The first three, and this is crazy, man. This is crazy to say. You know how we always talk about the first movie of the franchise being the best? I did not give a fuck about the first three Friday the 13th. I didn't give a shit about the first three Friday the 13th. The first one, he wasn't even in. You know, you had his mom doing all the fucking killing. The second one, you had Baghead Jason. You had Jason going around with a bag over his motherfucking face, killing motherfucker. He didn't get the hockey mask until part three. And he was lame as fuck to me in part three. I didn't really like Jason until I think it was called A New Beginning. A Friday the 13th, A New Beginning. It was messed up. Wait a minute, talk about open it. It was messed up how Pinhead turned on him. Yeah, yeah, man. I'm telling you. Where I guess you could say Jason got fucked up when he went up in space. When they made Jason X. When that motherfucker was up. Hey, remember the one part, man, where they had the black brother and that motherfucker. He thought he was gonna do something to Jason. He was the so-called bounty hunter and all this other shit. Or what's that part 9? Or what's that Jason Goes to Hell? When that motherfucker tried to kill Jason and Jason stabbed that motherfucker. He said, "Oh man, it's gonna take a hell of a lot more than that, man, to get rid of this brute. Gonna take a hell of man." Jason hit that motherfucker one more time. He was like, that'll do it. Hey man, they fucked Jason ass up, man, when he went up in space, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Yep, that'll do it. Hey, my favorite Jason kill, y'all probably already know what it is already. Y'all saw it last season on KTFO Info. Y'all motherfuckers remember when that motherfucker was on top of that goddamn ceiling, Friday the 13th, part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. You had my boy, Julian, the boxer, boxing the shit out of Jason on that motherfucking roof. I said, man, you almost got him, Julian. Keep on going. Keep on going. You got him. You got him. Man, Jason grabbed that motherfucker, man. Uppercutted that motherfucking head off with one goddamn punch. Motherfucking head rolling down the goddamn building, landing into the dumpster, and the door shutting at the end, by the way, perfectly. Didn't he be rolling at the head? Didn't he be rolling at that fake ass head, rolling down the fucking building? Hey, man, that was classic shit there. That was classic shit. Where did Michael fuck up? Where did they fuck up on Michael? I'm thinking 1, 2. Probably not him in part 3 is where they fucked up at. Dude, part 3 was fucking terrible. Let's see. I think I started falling out with Mike on Resurrection, man. That's when shit started getting a little sour with me. That one with Busta Rhymes. And you know what's funny? They showed that motherfucking shit on AMC just the other day, all right? And I was watching that shit. Dude, my favorite part is when Busta Rhymes was talking shit at his ass. Hey, man, remember Busta? Okay, A-Rod switched it up, okay. Yeah, Busta Rhymes, exactly, man. Dude, I remember the first time I saw that part, man. Hey, I was a little under the influence, all right? I said, wait a minute, hold the fuck up. Is there 2 Michaels I see in this motherfucker? And when I saw the one Michael turn around and was talking all that shit at Michael Myers, whoa, motherfucker, where the fuck you been, motherfucking man? I've been looking all over for your motherfucking ass. You need to take your motherfucking ass over to such and such, man, and kill that bitch. That's what the fuck you need to do. And I said, Busta. Do you know what the fuck you doing? I said, God damn. I said, this is it for Busta Rhymes' black ass. You can forget about it. This is it. You know, man, when I saw Michael turn his motherfucking ass around and walk the other way, hey, when I first saw it, it was on the tape. Man, I rewinded that part about 10 motherfucking times, man. What? It was cussing his ass out and then he left. I just, hell yeah, everybody knew that shit. Everybody was saying that. Everybody like, oh my God. They're like Busta Rhymes talking all that shit at Michael Myers. Man, Michael Myers about to decapitate the fuck out of his black ass. Man, when that motherfucker just turned around, man, and did what he said to do at that, he went over to the other side and killed the girl over there. Man, dude, I was tripping. But that's when I kind of start falling out of love with Mike, though. They start fucking him up then. The Rob Zombie ones, I kind of have mixed reactions on it. I like the first one, but the second one, I was lost. I was lost on that second Rob Zombie one. I didn't get it. The whole white horse and all the subliminal messages. I'm like, dude, come on, you kind of making it a little too complex. Hey, Ross, and I'm over here dying. Hey, Ross, man, you know that was the part on that Halloween shit, on that Resurrection, man. That shit had me dying. I didn't think his black ass was gonna make it alive throughout the whole movie. That motherfucker lived through the whole movie though. H2O was funny with LL Cool J playing the security guard, playing the fucking security guard in the shack, not paying attention to his job at all. And boy, oh boy, do I know something about that. You know, I can really appreciate that. That motherfucker was not paying attention at all. That motherfucker was playing Mac Daddy like a motherfucker to his girl the whole time on the phone. Like, oh yeah, oh that's Mike. Oh, well, I'm Mike. Hey, baby, did you see this? I said, this motherfucker LL, man. Not giving a fuck. Still playing Mac Daddy on Halloween. Still gaming. I'm gonna love you better. Still gaming, man. All on the phone. Not even paying attention to the motherfucker. Oh, shit. Hey, I told you, man. We're gonna have a blast on this motherfucker tonight, man. I got 2 motherfucking hours. I got 2 hours with y'all. Goddamn it, we gonna trip. The fuck going on? He playing Mac Daddy, did he? Still singing. Still singing. Hey, let's get into. Hey, Mr. Cleveland, what was that motherfucking question you asked me, man? About the kids, man. Hey, man, wasn't some goddamn kids out here wrecking? No, it was some goddamn kids out here killing up some shit. You got the children of the corn. I mean, come on, man. Let's think about this, man. You had my little boy Damien from the man. I'm telling you, man. If y'all haven't seen the original Omen from 1976, what in the fuck are you waiting for? They might have that on YouTube. They might. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Y'all got to look at that, man. Y'all got to. If y'all haven't seen that, let me just see. Hold up, the Omen, 1976. Lord have mercy, man. When I look at the thumbnails on this motherfucker, I get goosebumps instantly. Instantly. Man, Damien was a bad motherfucker, man. Hold up. Let's see here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's going down, motherfuckers. It's on there. The whole goddamn movie. No bullshit. You know? And it's so old. That motherfucker's so old, you might not get no goddamn ads going through it when you watch it. YouTube didn't give a fuck about it. They probably forgot about that one. And it slapped the ads and the sponsors on that motherfucker. You might can watch that one straight through. Oh, the Village of the Damned. You ain't lying, they ride. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. What else we got up in this motherfucker? Top 5 times you wanted a kid to die. The top 5 times you wanted a kid to die in a movie. I can't think of it. Like I said, I didn't want none of them motherfuckers to die. I wanted all them motherfuckers to keep killing. I'm the heel, goddamn it. I want them motherfuckers to kill for the thrill. The baddest motherfucking kid, though, out of all the motherfuckers, to me, was Damien, man. But that goddamn Isaac and Malachi was some bad motherfuckers too, though, man, for the children of the corn, man. Did he? Remember Isaac and Malachi red-headed ass? Them 2 motherfuckers, when they was hosting some goddamn sermons for them goddamn kids. Hey, what y'all think about this? What y'all think about Carrie, man? You talk about them goddamn kids, and nothing like a goddamn woman scorned. That goddamn girl, man, all the fuck she wanted to be was the prom queen with no bullshit. Goddamn girl up there, man, get her fucking crown put on her motherfucking head, blood coming down her motherfucking ass everywhere. Snap! Snap! Whole goddamn school on fire. Fucking everybody up. Carrie was a bad motherfucker, man. And she said them ugly ass children, man. Yeah, them goddamn kids, man. God dealt them kids a bad hand, man, on Children of the Corn. How all them motherfuckers, they look half off. They look half off. The kid, he dealt them kids a bad hand. That's why them motherfuckers was killed. Ooh, y'all talk up. Hey, we talk about them goddamn kids. What about them motherfucking animals? What about them motherfuckers? What y'all motherfuckers know about this? What y'all motherfuckers know about that goddamn Cujo, though? Stephen King, baby. What y'all know about that guy Cujo? Don't be out here talking shit on Cujo. It ain't Beethoven, baby. It ain't Beethoven. Cujo will rip your motherfucking face off. Bro, if y'all, that's another motherfucking movie y'all gotta see, man. Man, jot these motherfuckers down. I'm telling you the good shit. I'm telling you that, not this new bullshit they got out here. I've been watching some shit, y'all. These new movies are shit compared to these motherfucking movies I'm telling you about. Check out that goddamn Cujo. As he said, then the good kids with the cute kids. I'm telling you, man. Dude, it's some shit out here, man. Hold up. But y'all know, hold the fuck up. Y'all already know about this, though. Y'all know this motherfucker classic, man. That goddamn Pet Cemetery. Man, look. Listen. I don't know which one was scarier, man. Which one, if you seen both of those motherfuckers, which Pet Cemetery to y'all was the scariest? We gonna dig deep. I'm just touching on everything. I'm touching on everything. I'm splashing on everything, but we gonna come to a conclusion on it all. Which Pet Cemetery was the scariest? Was it part one where what was my little Cage? Where Cage had got ran over by that motherfucking big ass semi, and then he came back to life. It was fucking the motherfuckers up. Hey, or part two. You know who was in part two? The little kid that played John on Terminator 2. He was like the main character. He was the main character on part two as well. But you know who stole the goddamn movie, though? That goddamn Uncle Gus. You know Uncle Gus stole that motherfucker. Diddy said the original one. Okay, but Diddy, you do remember Uncle Gus though on part two though, right? Uncle Gus was a motherfucker. That motherfucker. Hey, I'm telling you, man. Y'all gonna feel me on this Halloween shit. Gus was funny. Gus was a motherfucker, man. He was a dick when he was alive. But when that motherfucker got killed, man, and came back dead, man, dude, he started rubbing off on my motherfucking ass. Uncle Gus did try no, but hell no, that motherfucker. Hey, Uncle Gus was a motherfucker in that movie, bro. You got to watch that, man. Oh, hey, come on, man. We all know about this motherfucker. We all know about this motherfucker. We all know about it, man. Look at how long this goddamn book is. They got it like the bottom of this motherfucker, man. I ain't made it through 50 pages of this motherfucker. But the 50 pages I did read, it's a hell of a lot better than that goddamn first movie. I'm telling you that right now. And which one you think was better, original It or this new It? I kind of like the new It better than the original It. I kind of like that original It. I don't know, man. I can appreciate him before the new It came out. I'm like, oh, he look cool, he cool. When they that new It looked badass though compared to that punk ass looking motherfucker from the 70s. No, hold up, the real star, man. Then that cat. Hey, that cat was working with them motherfucker. When that cat came back to life, man, shit. He was working with that motherfucking father, man. That motherfucker crept up on the motherfucking father, but that got that father pulled back. The fuck? Man, and then remember when that motherfucker threw that dead rat in the fucking tub while he was trying to take a bath? I said, oh, Church. That was the cat's name, Church. Wait a minute, no. One was pretty decent. You talking about Pet Cemetery, A-Rod? Yeah, the first was a classic. The first was definitely a classic. I did not like the remake though. I didn't like the remake, man. Does that surprise you? No, it okay. Yeah. The first one was it was decent. It was decent. The original It from the 70s, yeah. But when you look at it's kind of like the Michael Myers from the 70s, Nick Castle when he played Michael. And then who was that? Tyler Maine that played Michael for Rob Zombie. You can appreciate Nick Castle, but when you saw Tyler Maine as Michael Myers in the Rob Zombie ones, it was like more believable. Because think about it, man. Nick Castle was about 5'8", 5'9", no more than about 175 fucking pounds soaking wet. Did you see the frame on that goddamn Michael Myers from the 70s, man? Look at how skinny that motherfucker was, man. And that motherfucker was picking up 300-pound motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But seeing Tyler Maine play Michael Myers under Rob Zombie, that big, huge, cane-looking ass motherfucker, that was more believable. That was more believable, man. That was probably like the main thing I really appreciated from the Rob Zombie Michael Myers. The size and the look of Michael. Because that Nick Castle Michael, we appreciated that motherfucker. That's iconic Mike. That's iconic Mike. But man, that motherfucker wasn't no more. He wasn't 200 pounds. Look at the frame on that motherfucker, man. And where did that motherfucker learn how to drive? I don't know about you, but I want to know how you feel about Misery. Hey, man, anybody saw that movie Misery by Stephen King? Who saw Misery, man? Hey, CJ. Hey, you talking about fucking kids dying. That's the goddamn woman I wanted to die. That's for damn sure. Man, that's a goddamn shame how that woman did that motherfucking man in that movie, man. If anybody ain't seen Misery, I think Misery on YouTube. Misery definitely on YouTube. That's definitely on YouTube. If you want to see a man, Lord have mercy. This motherfucking man, what did he have? An accident? Did he had a car accident and that girl had to try to save him? The girl went and rescued him, brought this motherfucker to her house. And let's just say she did not show this motherfucker no hospitality at all. She didn't show this motherfucker no kind of hospitality. She shacked this motherfucker up. This motherfucker was writing a book. Yeah, exactly. This motherfucker was writing a book or something. That's what he was writing a book. Yeah. He wanted this woman to read the book. Okay, I'll read it. This girl will be sitting up reading the book. Hey, I like what you did there. It's only one problem. You know, on the last chapter, you mentioned this, and I don't really like that. So what I'm going to have to do to you, wait a minute. This girl would grab a big ass hammer, man, and get the beating on this motherfucking man's feet, beating on his leg. The man crying like, listen, what you want me to do? I'll change anything in this motherfucker. I'll change anything. What did you want me to change? I mean, I asked you, what did you want? Beating the shit out of this man. Beating the fuck out of him with I said, listen, hold the fuck up. Somebody help this man. Jesus. Misery is a trip, man. Tell you, what is the deal, bro? Man, you done missed so much shit. But the 34 minutes. Man, you said we still got an hour and a half, though. We still got an hour and a half, man. We talking best fucking iconic franchise, best slashers. Who is it? I want to know. Out of the little motherfuckers, who did you like? Did you like the Chuckies? Did you like the Leprechauns? Did you like the Puppet Masters? Don't leave out them goddamn Puppet Masters, goddamn it. Don't leave out them little motherfuckers. That goddamn Blade and Pinhead, the puppet Pinhead, not this iconic Pinhead, the puppet Pinhead, the one that had all the strength with the black gloves on. Ooh, that motherfucker used to make that goddamn sound when he punched your motherfucking ass, and your ass would be out. It'd be like Mike Tyson hit your motherfucking ass. Can you imagine if Freddie and Jason teamed up? Well, you know what? It looked like they was probably kind of alluding to that at the end of the Freddy versus Jason. You know how they had Jason with Freddy's head in his hand, and then you had Freddy winking his eye. You can see they probably was going to allude to that. But the thing is, Jason really probably he can't think for himself, so Freddy had to do all the thinking for him. You know what I'm saying? I would like we're gonna talk team ups. I think the perfect tag team is Freddy and Pinhead, though. I think that's like the perfect Freddy versus Jason was really good concept. Yeah, it was. It was a good concept, man. It was. And the thing is, Freddy carried it because he did all the talking. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't have as much as motherfuckers wanted. How come you couldn't have Michael versus Jason? Well, what's he gonna do with two mutes? You know what I'm saying? The extras will have to carry that. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers that we don't give a fuck about. Like the protagonists. They will have to carry the movie. We don't give a fuck about the protagonists. We care about the antagonists. God damn it, the motherfuckers that's doing the killing. We don't give a fuck about it, but they will have to carry the movie if you had two mutes like that going at it with each other. You know what I'm saying? Freddy and Pinhead and Michael Myers and Jason. Yeah, yeah. As far as tag team, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Who the fuck would stop fucking Michael and Jason together, man? Who in the fuck would stop that, man? Not a bullet, that's for damn sure. Not a missile, not none of that shit. Them motherfuckers together, boy, you can forget it. But going up against each other, though, who you like? And let me say this too. The best motherfucking Jason was Kane Hodder. I don't give a fuck about all them other Jason. I don't give. The best motherfucking Jason was Kane Hodder, and I think he played him from part 7, part 8, and I think he played him in Jason Goes to Hell. The best fucking Jason by far. Or Alien Predator versus Freddy. Now you know something, y'all. Now those were franchises that I really didn't get into. I never got into the Aliens, man. I never got into the Predator. You want to know a motherfucker slasher I didn't care too much for either, man? I didn't give a fuck about Texas Chainsaw. I didn't give a fuck about Leatherface, bro. Leatherface never appealed to me, man. And he iconic as fuck. He right up there, right along with him, with the rest of them. I didn't give a fuck about Leatherface, man. You know, I was looking at him, he running around, he got that saw and it's yeah. Yeah. He really didn't appeal to me all like that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, exactly. Tay like people was like, but you know, that was real though. That was real. It was really, yeah. I didn't give a fuck about him, man. I really didn't. Let me see. I'm trying to give y'all some good ones, man. Another good one was called the Fun House. You had a group of kids, man, going to this motherfucker carnival late night, and when they stepped up in that motherfucker, it was not a clown show. That's for sure. If you haven't watched the Fun House, that's another classic, man. I'm giving y'all classics to watch, man. And the thing is that I noticed about YouTube got all them old ass movies. They got the old ones, bro. They got them all. Y'all motherfuckers y'all gotta check that shit out. Hold on, real quick, y'all. I'll be right back. It's something about it. I need to grab. I'll be right back. But hell yeah, man. I'm trying to tell you. Cujo, Pet Cemetery, all that Stephen King shit on point, man. We about to dig into some shit though. Man, you want to know how I hate when them fucking gnats be flying around and shit. Like, come on, man, this fucking out. How the fucking gnat get in this bitch, man? It's all right. I got this motherfucker. I got my nine for these motherfuckers, man. I got this ray flying insect spray. Not the roach. Not the roach. Ain't no roaches in this motherfucker. This for the flying insects, all right? I want to make this ain't the red can, goddamn it. This the blue can. You got that red can. You got a big problem on your motherfucking head. This is the blue can. This is for these flying motherfuckers around here. I just hate when they get up in this bitch, man. They fucking up the groove. And then see what we got. All right, he said, I love Chucky, especially Child's Play 2. That was the best one, man. That was the best one. Child's Play 2 was the best one, man. The one when that motherfucker was beating that goddamn teacher ass with that motherfucking, hold it up. See what I'm saying? That motherfucker beat. Get out of here. The motherfucker, he beat that goddamn teacher ass with that motherfucking ruler. Man, I was like, that's the best part to me too, man. Let's see. Damn, it's so many. That's where they fucked up with him, man. Part 3. I hated part 3, man. And shout out to the little black boy. You know, that was the protagonist in the movie. Man, that motherfucker didn't do shit for me. I didn't give a fuck. I said, man, if Chucky killed this little black bastard, I wouldn't give a fuck. I mean, just being man, part 3 was terrible, man. You had Andy all grown in the military. I hated that shit, man. That's where it started fucking. You know what? It wasn't The Bride. It was part 3 with me, man. Part 3 was terrible to me, man. I hated that movie. And arguably, Chucky looked the scariest. Out of all the Chuckies, he looked the scariest in part 3. Look at how he looked in part 3. He looked creepy than the motherfucker in part 3. Chuck versus the Fly, and it said, "Hey, have y'all motherfuckers ever seen that movie The Fly, though?" Hey, and that's funny, man. I got this one motherfucker. I hope this motherfucker don't come in and fuck me up, man. Y'all motherfuckers need to check that movie out, The Fly, man. That motherfucking scientist working on this big revolutionary project, this shit that was gonna change the world. You know, motherfucker got these pies up in his motherfucking shit. A motherfucking fly flew in that motherfucker, man. Motherfucking fly flew in that motherfucker, and he went in that bitch with the fly and didn't even know. He didn't even know. Motherfucker got to analyzing his body, and while it's analyzing his body, it's analyzing the little fly's body too. And they mixing the motherfuckers together and shit. Oh my God, man. Check that motherfucking movie out, man. The Fly was a trip. You did not mention The Fly, my child. See, Tay know what's up. Tay know what it is. Hell yeah, I mentioned The Fly. Dude, I'm like the horror guru up in this motherfucker, man. I know about all that shit. That's all the fuck we used to do coming up every Saturday, man. When we was kids, man, my uncle had the goddamn tape, man, the 6-hour tape. Put that motherfucker in, man. Go for what you know. Oh, we were just watching scary movies back to back. You want to know what I didn't like? I'm going to tell you something else I wasn't a fan of. I wasn't a fan of them goddamn monster movies. I wasn't a fan of the werewolves. I wasn't a fan of the Draculas. I wasn't a fan of the Frankensteins. I wasn't a fan of them shitty-ass monster movies. And you got people that love them and appreciate them from the 40s and the 50s and shit like that. I hated that shit, man. I didn't give a fuck about that. I'm cool on that. The Draculas, only goddamn Dracula, vampire I like was Vampire in Brooklyn. Like 3. Did he say you like part 3, Chucky part 3? I hated that motherfucker, man. I hated that goddamn movie. I'm gonna tell you that's where they fucked up on The Omen too. When Damien became grown on part 3, I was done. I wanted Damien to just stay a little kid, be a little kid forever, and people up. When that motherfucker became grown and became the ambassador and all the other here bullshit, dude, they fucked The Omen up. Heard of the Terrifier? Hell yeah, I heard of the Terrifier. Who's scarier? What's my boy name? Art. Art the Clown or It. See, you didn't think I knew that, did you, Tay? You goddamn right I know about Art the Clown. They coming out with another one too. But you know this whole COVID shit got the world on freeze. You know that shit was supposed to be come out. Art the Clown was no joke either, man. If you haven't seen the Terrifier, check out the Terrifier on fucking Netflix. Check that out on Netflix. I think he's still lingering around on Netflix. I don't think they took him off yet. And they took off everything else. But I don't think they took off the Terrifier yet. Check out the Terrifier if you haven't seen the Terrifier. Art the Clown is a motherfucking beast. Shit. Hell yeah, I know about the Terrifier tape. I think I was trying to get Mr. Cleveland hip to the Terrifier. Hell yeah. What else? What else we got? What else? I'm trying to think. Because I want to cover every motherfucking body. I ain't trying to miss shit. Everybody gonna get honorable mentions up in this motherfucker. We mentioned the Puppet Masters. We and I'm gonna tell you where they fucked up with them little motherfuckers. The collaborations. When they start having the Puppet Master versus the Demonic Toys and all of this shit, and the Demonic Toys, that franchise was weak as fuck. I don't even know why they would choose to collaborate with them. I said, y'all done lost me now. Y'all done lost me. Y'all done fucked up on the Puppet Master now. Now y'all got them over here. Now they having little toy wars and toy battles with each other. Okay, all right. Go ahead and enjoy that, DNT. Josh, go ahead, brother. I salute you, bro. Hopefully there don't be no scary moments in that shit. Hopefully don't nobody fall from the top of a cage and land on their goddamn head and then go splat and rat-a-tat-tat. That's that. hopefully it ain't nothing crazy going on over there. But hell yeah, man. Check that bad boy out, man. And enjoy that. Final Destination, DD. They was just showing that shit on Sci-Fi. The ice cream man, yeah, hell yeah. Now what they know about that, Tay? Hey, wait a minute, hold on. Final Destination, I liked the first two. I didn't really care for part 3. You had the one where they started out in the amusement park and all of that shit. I didn't really, because they started kind of getting out there. You know how we was talking about Fast and the Furious and how, you know, the more they kept going, the more out there they was getting. I think they said on this new one they're gonna be in fucking space. You know, now how they're gonna do that, I don't know. You know, but the same with Final Destination, man. It's like really, that's how a motherfucker would die. Like really, like what are the odds of that shit happening? Now, part 1 and part 2. You could say, yeah, okay, like that's a little creepy there. Because I can't see a motherfucker dying like that. Like some fluke shit like that could happen. And you could go, you know what I'm saying? But part 3 and on, nah. The last 3 Final Destinations was stupid. You ain't lying, Tay. It was, man. They got, nah, I couldn't fuck with them, bro. Hell fuck no. Not them last 3. The first 2 was cool to me. But all them other ones, I think they working on another one of them now. I think they're going to call it just the Final Destination. Like everything Final Destination went too far. Exactly. It went too far, man. It's just totally unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, really? Like, what are the odds, man? You know, and when it gets like that, man, I can't get into it. I can't get into that shit, man. You know, I mean, like I know this is a movie at the end of the day. I know, but come on, man. The suspension of the belief. You know what I'm saying? The suspension of you know what I'm saying? You kind of got to take me there. I know what we doing here. I know it's a movie, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers going all off the deep end now. And you say you're right. Yeah, you know, they got out of control with that shit, man. I'm trying to think. Jason. know what? I kind of want to look into this. Now, this I don't know. I wonder what the most successful franchise was, though. Would you say it was Halloween? Saw the same way. You know what? I never. That's another one I couldn't get into, man. I really couldn't get into the Saws. And that right there, that and Scream, those were like, was Scream was like leading to that next generation of horror. When they started kind of getting away from Freddy and all that other shit, that's when you had the Scream starting to take over. Then you had Saws coming in. They was leading in this new generation. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't give a fuck about either. I really didn't. I didn't care about Scream. Come on, man. The motherfucker with a mask on calling, hitting you up. I know what you did last. Come on, man. That shit was weak to me. And that was about Wes Craven, though. And that's what, because I said, man, if Wes Craven all over that shit, I know it's cold. Candyman. Let me tell you something about Candyman. And I can't fucking wait. Y'all know a new Candyman coming out, right? And the original Candyman gonna be in the motherfucker. He gonna be in that motherfucker. But he passing the torch. He passing the torch to another new young motherfucker in there. I can't wait for that. And I think Jordan Peele is producing it. Jordan Peele producing that. They're supposed to reboot Saw with Chris Rock. I think it's gonna be pretty good. What about Purge? Have you ever watched them? Yeah, I watched the Purge. But wait a minute, hold on. They gonna have Pookie in that motherfucker, A-Rod. They gonna have Pookie in that motherfucker, man. They gonna have Chris Rock in these new Saws. Let's see what Chris Rock could do, man. Man, I haven't seen Chris Rock act in a while. I've been seeing Chris Rock on these fucking commercials. I haven't seen him in a movie in a little bit. It's from the detective standpoint. See, A-Rod, I'm already low. I don't even know if I want to watch it, man. I don't know if I want to watch it, man. See, nah, and then like they say, well, Chuck, why don't you just give it a chance? Why don't you give it a chance? But man, I don't want to see it from no detective POV. I don't want to see the detective POV. I mean, come on, man, come on. You know, I mean, shit. Hey, then he said, what about the Purge? I like the Purge. I like the Purge, man. But one of them I did not care too much for, though. Which one was it? Because I kind of like the last one. It was one of them motherfuckers I hated, though, man. I can't think of which one. I love the first one. I like the second one. What was the name of that third one? I think that's the one I hated. I can't, was it Anarchy? I think it was Anarchy. But whatever that third one was, I didn't fuck with it. I didn't fuck with that third one, man. Hell no. But I liked the last one. I thought they bounced back with the last one. Yeah, hey, bro, I talk about this, what the detective standpoint. No, man, I don't want to look at that, man. I don't want to look at that. The first Purge was awesome. The banana splits are back. Yeah, man. I can remember the banana splits when I was a little kid, man. And you talk about the killer, yeah, the banana splits are back. You talk about these killer banana splits, though. They didn't damn sure switch these motherfuckers up from the Cartoon Network version of the motherfuckers. That's for damn sure. Dude, I can remember watching them motherfuckers when I was a little kid. I don't know what it was, but I would watch Banana Splits, and then after Banana Splits, Space Ghost Coast to Coast would come on. I will always watch them two shows back to back. But you got damn right. The Banana Splits, yeah, I think the Banana Splits got a horror movie coming out. I think the motherfuckers switching them up and making them horror though. Oh yeah. Election year. That was it. Because wait a minute, what was the name of this last one though? What was the name of the last one? Because I ain't gonna shit on the last one. I like the last one. Cause I'm thinking I thought the last one was election year. What the fuck was the name of the last one? That is the name of the last one, ain't it, Tay? Is it the first purge? That's the name of it. I like that one. I like that. That's the one I like. But you're right, no, Diddy. Election year was the one I hated. That was the one I hated. That's right. Help me out, y'all. The last movie is the first one. I figured it out. Chucky, my brain a little scrambled, but I figured it out. Yeah, that wasn't. I like that one. I like that one. I can't shit on that one too much. I thought they bounced back with that one. But that motherfucking that other one, the election, I'm cool on that. They're making it like Five Nights at Freddy's. Yes, they are. Exactly. Yes. Yeah, man. Tay know his shit though when it comes to that horror. I see. All right. I see. I got a real one on this motherfucker, man, when it comes to the horror. All y'all know about this shit though. All y'all. I can have these conversations with y'all. Y'all know what's up, especially when it comes to that old shit. Man, Five Nights at Freddy's heavy screaming. Hell yeah, man. That was some classic shit right there. Five Nights at Freddy's, man. I think they're trying to bring that back too. I think they're trying to bring that back too. I don't know if they're trying to bring that back as a video game or what, but they're doing something with Five Nights at Freddy's. I think they're trying to bring it back as a video game for like the Series X and the PS5. Oh yeah, should be pretty interesting. Too bad I'll be watching that on YouTube because I told you I'm done with that. I'm retired from getting these motherfucking systems. I am retired. I'll be looking at these motherfuckers play on YouTube like a fan, like a motherfucker. I'll be hitting the like button on the motherfucking channels like a motherfucker. I'm gonna be rooting them on because I am done with that shit. The new Banana Split movie. That's what the new Banana Split movie is based on. Right. I knew it was something like that. Right. They're making them evil. Hell yeah, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, we got the news for your ass when it comes to this horror shit. Who remember that movie Hereditary? Well, that wasn't no old one. I definitely remember that one. That movie, yeah. I mean, like y'all know I don't really fuck with this newer shit, man. I don't really fuck with this newer shit. Oh, remember what did y'all think, Mr. Cleveland? You saw it though. Didi, you saw it. What y'all think about that motherfucking Blackburn though? What y'all think about that Blackburn? Now that was newer, but I like way fuck with that Blackburn. I remember telling y'all about Blackburn on one of these real vills. And that's the one where the family gets ticket to a show for the kid's birthday. Yeah. Any Blackburn fans out in this motherfucker? That shit was deep, man. That motherfucking Blackburn wasn't no joke. Y'all talk about Superman? What the fuck? Have anybody ever thought about if it was an evil Superman though? A evil motherfucking Superman. That was Blackburn, baby. All day. Hell yeah, that shit was crazy. Hey, and what he was fucking everybody up. His parents, he didn't give a fuck. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? That goddamn Blackburn, man. That's a night. Now, y'all know I don't fuck with this new shit, but that was good. Hey, that goddamn arrow spins. Errol Spencer's put out a real tweet, y'all. That motherfucker said, "You don't know who really love you at heart when you got money." You damn sure ain't lying, DJ. You damn sure ain't lying. You make sure you stay focused and stay in that goddamn gym and work on that goddamn jab before you have another goddamn scary night. We don't want him having another goddamn scary night flying through that goddamn windshield like that. I tell you one goddamn thing, it's gonna get scary for Danny come December 5th. It's definitely gonna get scary for that motherfucker. But back to the real shit. Hell yeah, man. Blackburn was nice. Let's see how we looking on this motherfucker. God damn, man. Look at how quick 1 hour then flew by already, y'all. Look at how quick that 1 hour flew by already. And we got another one to go. Shit. I think that movie. Wait a minute. Hold on. What movie? Oh, yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Hey, how in the fuck we didn't mention this though? And this is the perfect motherfucking segue right here to start this bitch off for the second hour. The scariest fucking movie you've ever seen, man. Tell me the scariest motherfucking movie you've ever seen, though. Me personally, The Exorcist from 1973. Look, man, I could watch that motherfucker today. When I get off this motherfucker, I could watch that motherfucker tonight. And I got them covers up like this. I'm a motherfucking ass. And when I got them, and when their motherfucking head spin around, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Hey, when I was a kid and watched that motherfucker, I'll never forget. I hated watching the news as a kid. I watched that motherfucking news when I got done watching that goddamn movie, though. My father came down the stairs. He said, dude, what the fuck? He looked at the TV. You watching the news? Man, your motherfucking ass must have got done watching one of them scary movies. I said, you know it. He said, which one you watch? I said, The Exorcist. He said, oh yeah. Take as much time as you need, my boy. Take as much time as you need. I won't tell mama you got the TV on. Shit. You was watching that shit at 2 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. You take as much time as you need. Shit. Dad knew what time it was. You talk about Brightburn. Yeah, Brightburn. And Mr. Cleveland said he wanted that motherfucker dead. Shit. Hey, I'm running away from that motherfucker right there, man. And I got a high tolerance for these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I'll have a beer with Pinhead. I'm running away from that motherfucker, man. That goddamn woman, listen, man. And when they told the story of how it went down and how her sister got like that, bro. Dude, The Exorcist wasn't no joke, man. You talk about great storytelling, man. The motherfuckers who wrote that shit, put that shit together, that was a masterpiece. You want to know a movie that I didn't like, man, and people really, really high on that movie? The Shining. The Shining is supposed to be self-proclaimed the scariest movie ever. I didn't give a fuck about The Shining. And I love Jack. I'm a big fan of Jack Nicholson. Big fan of Jack Nicholson, especially when he played the Joker in the first Batman. Big fan of Jack. I didn't give a fuck about The Shining. I really didn't, man. And that's that they said that's probably like one of the best fucking scary movies ever made. Point blank, period. I did not give a fuck about The Shining, man. It was The Shining was funny back in the day. Scary back. Yeah. That's what it is. It's probably the time. It's probably the timing, man. If I would have watched that live in full effect back then, I probably would have appreciated it more. But after watching everybody else do their thing, and then I remember seeing the old man watch The Shining, and I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna tell you a movie I like though. Who remember Rosemary's Baby? Candyman scared me probably because I watched it at 6 years old, slept with the light on in my room. Candyman wasn't no joke, Mr. Cleveland. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. I could definitely see that, bro. Definitely. As a kid, it was Pinhead because he used to freak me out with the with these layers in his face, and now I realize that he wears a skirt and a corset. There, yeah, exactly. See, Dee, she tried to fuck up my relationship with Pinhead, talking about, I really can't get scared of Pinhead because this motherfucker wearing the corset and the dress and all this other shit. I said, hold on, man, don't be playing Pinhead like that, nah. Don't play Pinhead like that. But it's funny how you say that though, Dee, because in the original book, it's led to believe that Pinhead was a woman. Pinhead originally was a woman in the original book, in the original story. Rosemary's Baby was good. Hey, that was good, Tay. That's a classic there, man. That's on YouTube too. That's on YouTube. A lot of this shit, man, you can go back and watch it now, right on YouTube. Because this is my Halloween weekend right here, man. Because y'all motherfuckers know I got work to do next week. I got a hell of a lot of work to do next weekend, man. Y'all know I got fights to cover all day and night. This is my Halloween. That's why I'm kicking it with y'all. I'm kicking it with y'all. This is my Halloween weekend. We gonna rehash all this shit because after I get done doing this shit, I want to tell y'all some shit though. Wait a minute. These fan films that they got coming out though, y'all, I want to recommend two of them to you. These fan films though, man, I gotta say, they coming a long fucking way. Jason, Never Hike in the Snow. It's a 30-minute fan film. It's a 30-minute fan film, and I give you a Chuck P guarantee you're going to fucking like it. Hey, they did a damn good job with that motherfucker, man. It don't look, it ain't shitty. The quality is there. The kills look good. You got to check this out. Never Hike in the Snow. They came out. This is like the sequel. Actually, they say it's the prequel. It's the prequel to Never Hike Alone. Never Hike Alone was a fan film that came out last year, Friday the 13th. Awesome. Like, fucking perfect. Okay, like, it was great. Check that motherfucker out if you haven't seen Never Hike in the Snow. Watch Never Hike Alone, then watch Never Hike in the Snow. And then they got a fucking Halloween fan film called Happy Halloween. Check that motherfucker out. It's based right after the 2018 remake that they did. Good. Good. Perfect. Scary animes. Now hold on. Hold on now, Tay. Now I think you didn't open up goddamn Pandora's box. Scary animes. Now this is an avenue I never explored. Tay, do you have any suggestions for your brother? I would like to explore that, man. I never got into horror animes. And I'm a fan of anime. So you mesh the two together. You got a fucking masterpiece for Chuck P, right? But I never even explored it, man. But I think I might tonight. Give me some good suggestions, Tay. See, this is why I fuck with this. You see, this is why I fuck with my people, man. Now y'all about to get me hip to some shit. Because I want to see. Did he like really? Did he hit him with the Brian Custer? Really? You just threw me off. Hell yeah. Fuck me up. I want to give me some good suggestions, Tay. I want to check out some good scary ass animes, man. I've never explored. That's something I've never touched. You know what I'm saying? That's what if you feel me, Mr. Cleveland. You feel me? I think we put Taylor where I think Tay getting these suggestions ready for it. I know Taylor like yo, motherfucker wants some suggestions. Oh, I got some shit for your ass. Give it to us, Tay. Let us know what it is. Now that I might definitely get into tonight. Because I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna watch tonight, because then I'm about to get into some shit tonight. I might have to see what's up with that, man. I didn't even know it was I didn't even know it was such a genre as that. You know, never explored that. But I'm interested. I'm definitely intrigued for that. Let me know what's up. Let us all know what's up with that. Man, hold up, man. Because I feel like I'm missing. Man, we didn't talk scary movies for over an hour. And I still think we missing somebody. I still think we didn't mention everybody, y'all. Hold up. Cool man said I was watching scary animes too. I want to see this. Hold up. Now I'm pulling up this motherfucking list. You know what? I'm gonna run this list to y'all too. Rotten Tomatoes top 100 horror movies. Hey man, you see, this is why. This is why I can't take this shit seriously. Guess what they say the number one motherfucking horror movie is out of 100 movies? Us from last year. They are saying that Us is the number one motherfucking movie. And let me tell you what other movies they got on here. Psycho, The Babadook. Who remember The Babadook? That movie was decent with that big ass motherfucking creature that was haunting the motherfucker. The Babadook. That was pretty fucking good. It Follows, Night of the Living Dead. Wasn't a fan of the Night of the Living Dead either. Wasn't a fan of that shit, man. I like Evil Dead though. I like Evil Dead like a motherfucker. Um, let's see here. The Witch, The Witches. Wait a minute. Also try out the when they cry. Wait a minute. Hold on. Am I missing it? Vampire Hunter, Bloodlust. Okay. 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 What the motherfucking little John say? Okay. Okay. Yeah, hey, get me hip, goddammit. Ooh. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Remember that motherfucker? Hey, I remember watching that with the old man as a kid. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. That was a damn good movie. Damn good scary movie, man. Um, another Final Destination. Another's like Final Destination, but better. You know what, Tay, man? Tay, you might have to DM me, bro. You might have to DM me, man, and send me these. Yeah, bro. You might, because it look like you getting deep. You getting real deep with this shit, bro. I ain't gonna be able to remember. Yeah, man. Hold up. Well, let me see and they got the fly on this motherfucker. Oh, hey, I'm getting like a little kid, like a motherfucker now. Hey, have y'all ever seen The Reanimator? The Reanimator. The Reanimator's on YouTube too. Dude, you got this fucking corpse party is pretty good. Yeah, man, you gonna have to, yeah. All right, hey, cool man, say yes, I did. Man, the Reanimator good as fuck, man. You got this motherfucking smart ass fucking scientist. What was his name, man? And dude, he like an icon too, man. They put him up there with Pumpkinhead and all them other motherfuckers. What was his name, man? He got a theme song too that's iconic. The Reanimator. They put him up there with Freddy and all the motherfuckers. He on that Terradrome game. You know the game Terradrome with all the iconic horror motherfuckers? He on that fucking game too. What the fuck is his fucking name? Come back to me. Come back to me. What the fuck is his name? West. Dr. West. Man, that motherfucker cold, man. Man, that motherfuckers was dying. He would kill these motherfuckers and he'll take this serum and stick some shit in them motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers come back to life. Ooh, and they reading that motherfucker like a book too. They reading that motherfucker like a book too when he breaking them life. You son of a bitch! How can you do this to me? You motherfucker! I'm a bitch. You know, head cut off on everything. He didn't take their head, put their head on the table, stick that shit in them. Oh, and they come back to life and they talking shit. I'm gonna get the motherfucking that. Ooh, but hey, the motherfucker slowly but surely, they go from being human to monsters. And the motherfuckers, they wreak havoc, man. All the motherfuckers he killed and brought back, let's just say, it wasn't a welcoming committee when the motherfuckers came back. There you go. There go my boxing messiah that's full of that fire. My brother Mark Nall, Ohio Runs Boxing. Hey, man, I might drop our little project, bro, when I get done with this. I might drop our little project, man. You know that we worked on. I might have to release it after this. Bro, we talking all scary shit. We talking all scary shit, bro. You know what time it is when you see this motherfucker Mark? You know what time it is, baby. We talking nothing but horror, man. This is the Halloween stream. Your favorite motherfucking slasher, Mark, I want to know. Hey, man, who was your favorite, bro? Who that motherfucker you got to see every Halloween, man? Under DM the good sample. Thank you, my brother. I'm all on it, bro. It's going down tonight, and it's gonna be a new avenue. Who would have thunk it? I'm thinking I'm gonna go back and look at the classic shit. I'm gonna see what's up. I'm gonna see what's up with this motherfucking horror anime shit, bro. I'm gonna say Dr. Giggles. Hey, I was trying to figure out that motherfucking name from the Reanimator. Dr. West, that motherfucker man that was killing them motherfuckers and was sticking them with that goddamn serum, bringing them motherfuckers back to life. And them motherfuckers was cussing his ass out, boy. Cussing his ass out. That motherfucker Dr. West wasn't no joke, boy. We talk about all this shit, man. Tay just got me hip to fucking horror animes, bro. Never even knew they had horror animes. Never even knew they had them. I'm gonna watch the motherfuckers tonight. Dr. Giggles. Let's see what's. Let me see. All right, let's see what we got here. The Conjuring, man. I didn't like it. You know, a lot of people they talk highly. They talk highly about The Conjuring. I didn't really give a fuck about that. I didn't care about that either. Uh, hey man, hey Mark, our boy Otha Jones got a draw. He got a draw last night, and he is very disappointed by that. He very disappointed. He said, "I came here to Mexico. I knew I should have got this motherfucker up out of there, but I didn't." He said, "I'm very very disappointed about it, man." The reporter was like, "Oh, don't come down hard." And he said, "It sounded like the reporter wanted to give him some pussy." It sounded like the reporter really wanted to give. She said she got the rub on. She said, "Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. She looked good too." I said, "Hey, Otha, she choosing, brother. She choosing. You look like a winner to her tonight. You definitely look like a winner to her. So hopefully he took advantage of that because she damn sure was choosing." But yeah, man, he went on out there, got a draw, man, and he ain't too happy about that, man. But I watched the motherfucking fight, and I thought he edged it out. I really thought he edged it out, man. But he said he knew it. He said he knew he should have got that motherfucker out of there, man. He said going to Mexico, man, to his hometown. He said I knew what I was supposed to do, and I didn't get it done. You know what I'm saying? I said, "Oh, Otha, you'll be all right, bro. You'll be cool, man." I said, "Go ahead and take advantage of this reporter, man. 'Cause she definitely all over you. She definitely on you. You definitely like a winner to hurt." Even rolling. Hey, man, I wish you could have seen the interview. Remember the movie Slumber Party Massacre too? Nigga, I had a guitar with the spinning blade at the end of it. Hell yeah, I remember that. Hey, that shit remind me too. Hey, who saw that goddamn movie, man? What was that goddamn girl, man? Um, what was the name of that motherfucking movie? Hey, goddamn, I'ma hate on it. I don't think of this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sleepaway Camp. Who remembers Sleepaway Camp with Angelica, man? Who remembers Sleepaway Camp? If y'all haven't watched Sleepaway Camp, check that motherfucking movie out, man. Y'all talk about a goddamn girl. Hey, Mr. Cleveland, you left her out for the kids that you wanted to see get their caps peeled. That goddamn Angelica was no joke, man. Angie, man, for Sleepaway Camp, bruh, bruh. Watch them motherfuckers, man. Did we telling you all the good classic shit? Fuck this new shit. Y'all gotta watch that old classic shit, man. Sleepaway Camp. But you right though, man. I do remember that goddamn Slumber Party Massacre. Hell yeah, man. With that motherfucker had that fucking had that blade at the end of that motherfucking guitar. Hell yeah, I remember that shit, man. Those was classic. I remember that damn movie. Hell yeah, man. Sleepaway Camp. And I'm gonna tell you something. I liked all three of them motherfuckers. I like all three of them motherfuckers. If y'all haven't watched Sleepaway Camp, watch all three of them motherfuckers. Do yourself a favor and watch all three of them Sleepaway Camps, man. And it's gonna trip you out too. The first one, the very end of the first one, it fucked me up, man. I was fucked up for 2 weeks. Bro. After the end of the first one, I was fucked up for about a couple weeks, bro. Y'all got to watch them motherfuckers, man. Hey, I'm so glad, man. We now we talking. Now we digging into the archives. Now we pulling up all the good shit. Is that the one where she was chasing that one chick with the ass? Yeah. Oh yeah. She was chasing a lot of motherfuckers with a little bit of everything. Angie wasn't no joke, man. And the thing is, she didn't want no fucking at the camp. She didn't want no cussing at the camp. She didn't want none of that shit. If you did any of that shit while you was at that camp, that's your ass. That is your motherfucking ass. She said, I don't like fornicating. Don't fornicate in this motherfucker. Man, when them motherfuckers got the fucking all through them goddamn cabins in them woods, man, Angie wasn't having that shit. We thought Jason was a cock blocker. Wait till you see Angie ass on that goddamn Sleepaway Camp. And the shit she was doing to the motherfuckers at that goddamn camp. In them tents and shit. She wasn't having that shit. Shit. I got to watch these movies. Didi, you ain't seen Sleepaway? Oh, man. Yeah, Didi. Oh, yeah. You got the... Yeah, yes. You got a lot to watch. You got a lot to watch. Let's see here. Hey. Remember... Who remember Killer Clowns in Space, man? Who remember Killer Clowns from Outer Space, man? Remember the one part with the one clown, man? Went up to that motherfucker. That motherfucker was like, hey, can I hunk your horn? That motherfucker was like, That motherfucker was like, you wanna hunk this horn? That goddamn clown looked at him, he was like, That motherfucker murked the fuck out of that goddamn boy, man. Hey, man, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, man, was a motherfucker. Hey, yeah, man, these was some classics, man. That's all the fuck I did as a kid, man, was watch some classic ass movies, bruh. I'm trying to tell you. They tried to make me a monster movie fan. I wasn't feeling that shit though. I'm like, man, you gotta get that tape out of there, Unc. I ain't fucking with that, Unc. I ain't fucking with that. Wait a minute. I was scared as hell of the doctor in Hellraiser 2. He gave me nightmares, especially how he killed the whole crew to the end. Yeah, you talk about Dr. Gerard. Yeah, man. Dr. Gerard, man, the one that had the one girl, Julia, working with him and shit. In the back scene and shit. Remember how they got the goddamn girl Tiffany, man, the goddamn girl that couldn't talk, opened up the box and everything, brought him out. Yeah, man. And that was crazy. The end of that motherfucker, man, where Dr. Gerard had fought that motherfucker Pinhead. That was deep too, man. That's when you found out like who the Cenobites really were. Remember the Cenobite, the chatterer that had the chattering fucking teeth? That motherfucker wasn't nothing but a little ass boy. He was just a little fucking kid, man. He got corrupted somehow, some way, and became the chatterer in hell. And then you had the female Cenobite, you know what I'm saying? They showed her how she really looked as a human. And then you had Doug Bradley as Pinhead. Dude, that and you would have thought that was the end of that, man. You would have thought that would have been the end of Hellraiser. But no, that motherfucker came back in part 3 with my boy JP Monroe holding it down in the club. I was telling him, man, I said part 3, my favorite one, bro. That goddamn JP Monroe had that goddamn club on lock in part 3. Fucking every goddamn thing that walked through that goddamn club. I said, man, I was 10 years old. I was rooting on JP like a motherfucker as a kid, man. And I swear for God, the bands he had in that goddamn bar, man. He had them goddamn rednecks. He had them motherfucking rednecks partying like a motherfucker in that goddamn club with his ass, man. I said, get it in, JP. Let him know what it is. And did you see how Pinhead brought that motherfucker back when he became the Cenobite, man? I loved it, man. He had that motherfucking thing going through his head. Yeah. This is better than sex, baby. This is better than sex. I said, hell yeah, JP. Then he brought the girl back. Remember the girl that couldn't have dreams? Remember the girl, I forgot her. He did, yeah. Hey, remember, damn, what was her name? She was like one of the main protagonists in the fucking movie. But yeah, man, he brought her back as a Cenobite. She was like, I can dream, Jamie. Oh, you won't believe the things I can dream of now. I'm like, yeah. Pinhead got him a new army out in this motherfucker now, boy. It's going down. Part 3, man, I appreciate it, man. That was straight 90s. You can see 90s all over Hellraiser Part 3, bro. That was straight 90s. Who worse, her or Jason? Who or Jason, Dee? Who or Jason? Her. Oh, Angelica? the cock blocker. Uh, uh, I might have to go with Angie with the cock blocking. And we know Jason was a cock blocker for sure. He could smell the sex in the air. You know what I'm saying? He was a major cock blocker for sure. But I might have to give it to probably Angie. Bloody birthday. Remember that one? Wait a minute. Bloody birthday. I'm gonna get y'all hip to another one too, man. When a stranger calls. When a stranger calls. Let me give you a snippet of when a stranger calls. Get me hip to that one, Tay. That you might have to refresh my memory on that. You know, I got the decks rolling, bro. There's so many rolling through my mind. When a stranger calls, man, don't you go to that remake bullshit either. Go to that one from way, way back in the day. Motherfucking babysitter. Go over to the house. Mom and dad want to go out, have a good time. Yeah, watch the kids, you know, make yourself at home. She sit down, she chilling. She get a phone call. Hello? Have you checked the children? Click. The fuck? Phone ring again. Hello? Why haven't you checked the children? Click. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? Now you got that scary ass suspenseful music coming in now. All right, you know how they was back in the day with that music. Hold on. Hello? Why haven't you checked the children? The motherfucking girl called the police. Hey, we got a problem here. You know, this crazy person just keep calling me, talk about check the kids. I know the kids are okay. Hey, well, you know, we really can't do anything about it. I mean, you know, try to keep them on the line for a little while, okay? You keep them on the line for at least over a minute. We could track the call and we'll tell you where the call is coming from. But he doesn't say much. He just says check the kids and he hangs up. Well, you're going to have to do the best you can, you know, to keep them online for at least a minute. And like I said, we can trace the call. All right. Calls back. Hello, is this you? Yeah, it's me. What do you want? I want your blood all over me. Hey, I know we said it takes 1 minute to trace the call, but it actually took a little. Hey, we got it done quicker this time. And we found out that the call is coming from inside the house. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to just leave that right there for you. Check out When a Stranger Calls, man, on YouTube, dog. I'm telling you, man, damn good movie. Damn good movie, man. I ain't bullshitting you. I'm telling you the real shit on this motherfucker, y'all. Here's three to tell in the dark. Hey, say you know I'm going to sell that motherfucker for. You know, hey, but I ain't bullshitting, no. This ain't no Chuck P. spin. Y'all gotta watch that When the Stranger Calls, man. And they done remade this motherfucker about 3 or 4 times already. Watch the original one, though. Fuck all those remakes. Watch the original one. Hey. I'm telling you, man. I didn't scare some motherfuckers away already. Some of these hard hitters have left this motherfucker. I think I fucked them up already with that goddamn story. Hey, I swear, man, one day, man, we're going to do a watch along, man. That's what the fuck we got to do on this bitch, man. We got to do a watch along. We got to pick a movie that we all know on YouTube. We all know we can watch. And we got to sit back, man, and watch this and watch that motherfucker together, man. We will have a blast doing that shit. I'm thinking about rewatching The Crow. That was a classic. That was a classic. I like the Crow. Hell yeah, man. Um, what was the female version they had of that, man? You had the Crow on the men's side, and on the women's side, they had three. I mean, come on, bro. It was the '90s too. I know you remember. What was the name of that shit? You had the Crow, and then the three girls. It was like three girls that had a movie similar to that in the '90s. I can't think of it, man. But a classic. Dude, they show that shit till this day on like TNT and shit. I forgot the name of that motherfucker. The Craft. There you go. The Craft. Yep. Yep. That's it, bro. My boy Tay, man. He got the decks rolling like me. He know his shit. He know his shit. I love it. I love it. But I'm telling you, man, that when a stranger calls, man, that shit deep. That shit got me hot. I got to come up out my goddamn hat talking about that. That shit nice, man. I'm trying to think. Hold on. Because see, as I look through this list though, because I could get y'all, I could get y'all hype and hip to some shit. That when the stranger calls was good. Let's see. Hey, Diddy, they got Misery on this motherfucker. The Wolf Man. Like I said, I didn't give a fuck about the movies, man. They got The Fly, Carrie, A Quiet Place, Get Out. I will say this though. Get Out wasn't too bad, man. Get Out wasn't too bad, bro. I can appreciate Get Out. For these little newer movies and shit like that, I could fuck with Get Out. I'll give Get Out is due. Get Out wasn't bad. That motherfucking Us though, I wasn't feeling Us all like that, bro. I was not feeling Us all like that. The Craft and a new one coming out. Well, see, now here we go. Now here we go, dude. Now they gonna fuck it up. Now they gonna fuck that motherfucker up. See that they need to stop. Why are they about to fuck up the Craft, man? Why are they gonna do this now? They need to start trying to come up with their own idea. That's the problem with these motherfuckers. They not original, man. What the fuck did I do with my one shit? I must have didn't bring it in here with me. Oh well. The Craft was a classic. Hell yeah, Mr. Cleveland. You remember the Craft? Yeah. You had and then the Crow too. Those were classics, man. Where's damn man? Man, I could have sworn I brought that in here with me. Did he? To talk about all this scary shit. Somebody straight up ganked my motherfucker. Something to gank my. I know I brought something in this motherfucker that ain't in here now. See man, this shit fucking with me already. Man, hey Tay, I can't wait to check out that motherfucking list you left me with that fucking anime shit. Hold on, I had to free go to the store. Right, I'm back. All right. Hell yeah, hey Rob, we still in this motherfucker. I told you I owe y'all 2 motherfucking hours. I ain't going nowhere. I'm still up in this bitch. Well, we got another 20 motherfucking minutes. I ain't going nowhere. Hell yeah, man. We still talking this scary shit. Man, hey, hold up. There's a bunch of them. Hell yeah, man. Hey, Rod. Man, y'all want to know? I used to love when A Rod used to come over to this motherfucking man. Whenever A Rod would go to the motherfucking store, A Rod would come back with some of the best goddamn snacks that your motherfucking ass can only imagine and dream of, man. He would come back with snacks I had never even heard of before, man. But you know, A-Rod rolling like a motherfucker. You know I ain't lying. A-Rod would come, he would pull some shit out that bag. My eyes grow wide like a motherfucker. What the fuck is that you to pull out that bag? Man, I be hooked. I be hooked like a motherfucker, man. A-Rod, no, I ain't lying. Man, we used to have a blast, man. Hey, man, I'm going to have to get the crew back over in this motherfucker one of these goddamn times. You talk about a blast, man. I'm going to have to rally up the boys again, man. Probably before this year out. And just have a goddamn COVID. I don't know, man. I don't know. Have some kind of COVID big event. We used to find any motherfucking reason to party back then, man. We used to find any motherfucking reason to party. We gonna have to find a reason to party, man, by the end of the year, man. We got to rally up the truth, man, and send this year off right. Get this shit out of here. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to go back to the essence and go back to when things were all good, when it's all bad. You know what I'm saying? We might have to get back to that, man. Seriously. We used to have a blast, man. But then life started happening, bro. You know how it go. Life started happening, man. Y'all motherfuckers having kids and families and doing what y'all got to do to take care of that. And you know what I'm saying? Life happened, man. But we definitely gonna get back, man. We definitely gonna get back, man. It's going down. We just got to take care of business. You know what I'm saying? We got to take it. We got to work, man. We got to grind, man. Hey, and you know something? I think I might drop a treat for y'all. I might drop a treat after the stream. I might either do it the last time, and I wanna say something here. I want to thank y'all, man. I want to thank the people. Look at what happened the last time I dropped the video when I got off the stream. Remember the Kell Brook Terrence Crawford? I dropped that motherfucker when we got off, man. That motherfucker that made it up to over 500 hits now. You know what I'm saying? And we did that. You know what I'm saying? For the ones who shared it, man, got it out there, man. I appreciate y'all, man. And the video is still growing. It's still growing. You know what I'm saying? So we take those. We take those little victories, man, and we run with them. We appreciate each and every one. You know what I'm saying? Because for Shote, because that we building the blocks. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't doing. Hey, Mr. Cleveland, we had that conversation earlier. We did this shit. You didn't do this shit by yourself. You forgot about me, man. Your brother. Hey, man, we got to get into that shit too for another stream. Like the best fucking movies from the 90s, period. That's that New Jack shit. You know what I'm saying? We got to get into that on another stream. We're trying to keep it horror on this, though. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you for the vids. Thank you, Tay. Thank you, man. And everything else. And you say, hey, man, when we have streams like this, it's a party, man. That's why I love fucking with y'all, man. Especially when it comes to the horror shit. Tay, you really, really impressed me on this stream, man. I didn't know, man, that you had, you know what I'm saying, that you had that much knowledge when it came to horror, bro. I did not know, man. Your fucking memory date goes way back. Like mine, bro. I'm very impressed. And I can't wait, like I said, to see what the fuck you sent me as far as that list. I'm checking out all that shit. I mean, this motherfucker coughing. I'm talking about that COVID shit. Hey, I'm trying to think, man. There's something else that I wanted to mention to y'all that I don't want to forget about. Because see, like when Josh come back and watch the stream again, hopefully he can dig out some shit that we mentioned on here. We mentioned a little bit of everything and everybody. I think we covered damn near all of those motherfuckers. I don't have that much knowledge of scary movies. Hey, well, you damn sure impressed me tonight, brother. You definitely impressed me, man. Definitely. And got me hip to something new. And just to let y'all know, wait a minute. Damn. It won't be a real Ville next week. I gotta work, bro. I gotta work on all these goddamn fights. I got Usyk and Chisora. That's gonna be 2 in the afternoon next Saturday. And then I got to cut the after party show for that. Where I'm supposed to be doing real Ville, I'll be doing an after party show for Usyk and Chisora. Then I got to watch the motherfucking Tank and Leo Santa Cruz fight that night. And let alone the monster fighting on ESPN Plus fucking Inoue. Next Saturday is going to be stacked with nothing but boxing, man. That's why I said for this one, that's why I waited, bro. That's the reason why I waited 2 weeks to cut this stream today, because I said this is going to be the Halloween stream. I can kick it with my people. I got 2 hours to do it. We going to kick it because I said next week on Halloween, I'm through. Remember I made that goddamn speech a couple weeks ago? Bro, when I wake up, it's boxing. When I wake up, it's boxing. Or literally all fucking day. No Halloween for me. No Freddy, no Jason, no none of that shit. Because after I get done watching that Tank fight, I'm taking my ass to bed. I'm taking my motherfucking ass to bed, right? It is over. OVA. Over. Fuck Michael. Them motherfuckers will be watching me. Them motherfuckers will be watching me sleep. Shit. I'm telling you. This is it for me. Tonight is the night. What that motherfucker Redman said, tonight's the night. Tonight is the night for me. If I'm going to live it up, goddammit, it's going to be tonight. But I can't really kick it too hard tonight. I got something big I'm supposed to be doing in the morning, y'all. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Hopefully that pans out. But I'm supposed to be doing something really, really big, man. Really, really big for the channel in the morning. Let's see if that pans out, though. So I can't really kick it too crazy tonight. I really can't kick it too crazy tonight. But goddamn it, I'm going to live a little. I'm definitely going to live a little. Hey, I think we got. You ain't lying. Hey, Mr. Cleaver, you ain't lying, man. You ain't lying. And I ain't. I'm not going to do it this time, bro. I swear to God. On everything I love, I'm not fucking that up. Oh, no. No. It ain't happening, bro. It's going down this time. How much time we got? We got 12 minutes. Hey, anybody? Hey, did I leave out anything, man? Before I end this goddamn stream, man, we kicked it on this motherfucker. Look at how we creeping up on the second hour, man. I got 10 minutes. Hey, anything? Is there anything that y'all want to suggest to me to check out? Is there anything that we missed out that we covered? Hey, is it established that Freddy is the most iconic? Freddy probably is the most iconic. Freddy is probably the most iconic slasher. I think people resonate with Freddy more than all the motherfuckers. And then probably second place would probably be Chucky, if you ask me. It'll probably be Chucky after Freddy. Then after Chucky, you could throw Jason in there. Then after Jason, throw Mikey. Pinhead don't really get a lot of love, man. Pinhead got a cult following, bro. He got a cult following, man. You know what I'm saying? He don't get the love that all them. And I think Pinhead would kill all them motherfuckers. I think he would kill them all. If you look at like the fan films and shit, They got a fan film with all those motherfuckers with Pinhead and Freddy and all of them, and they got Pinhead as the leader, and he should be the fucking leader because he the ruler of all of hell. You know what I'm saying, dude? Freddy could do that dream shit all the fuck he want, bro. We're in hell. You know what I'm saying, bro? I got all day, I got all eternity to play with your ass. You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. We'll catch up with you when we ready to catch up with you. We only when you just because you living, that's because we're allowing that for now. When we ready to get your ass, we're gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? So you can run and explore and check out all the sites we have for you here in hell. But you better not make that wrong turn. Because when you bump into our motherfucking ass again, it's the end. You know. So Pinhead to me was the number one. He was number one, man. But they don't show him that kind of love though. That's that cult following, man. But man, I want to say this, man. I had a blast with y'all motherfuckers tonight. I knew it was gonna be everything I thought it would be. We kicked it, man. We talked some old classic shit. Next week I won't be on, but goddamn it, I'll be on the week after. I'll be on the week after to be business as usual. Realville 71. Gonna get back into talking a little boxing and then a little thing here, you know, little everything else. You know how we do it. You know, let's see here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop it, man. I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop what I want to drop tonight. It'll probably be late tonight, probably either early in the morning, or it might be right at. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But I think I am gonna drop it, man. And we'll just see what it does. You know. Follow me on Twitter at ChuckP216. Stay ahead of the game with this underground shit. Y'all know we got it on lock, man. You know we doing it, bro. We making some moves down here. You know, nice and quietly, but we doing our thing, man. We doing our thing, man. For it to be a year and a half, bro, and we got Mo and Stowe. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know, man. The shit that we got cooking up behind the scenes, man. But you will. That you will, man. It is going down. What we got here. 52, 53. I guess that has summed it up, man. Y'all motherfuckers ain't got shit for me. Y'all motherfuckers ain't got nothing for me. I think that has summed it up, y'all. I think we did. Hey, Rod, you hopping on tonight, man. I know you gaming, man. I've been seeing you. I was looking for Terror Tuesday, though, bro. What happened to Terror Tuesday? I was like, God damn it, where Terror Tuesday? I didn't get Terror Tuesday. But he said, oh, yeah, I'll be home. Okay. A-Rod said, I've been super busy as fuck. All right, A-Rod. I'll let you run away with that excuse this time, goddammit. I'll let you run away with that excuse this time. But I'm going to definitely be looking for Terror Tuesday. Had to make some schedule changes. Yeah. Well, I let me know. Well, let me know when you move Terror Tuesday to then. I made sure. Hell yeah, most definitely. I heard about Stranger Things. I haven't really given that a try. I might have to check out Stranger Things, Tay. I mean, is it good, bro? Keep it real with Chuck now. Keep it real with me, man. Is it good? Yeah. I'm helped. Is it good? Because people been talking about Stranger Things. Said it's okay. Not scary, but it's decent. See? They go to yeah. You know what I'm saying? I need my fix now. I need my fix. Yeah, the show has a good plot, but yeah. Y'all know how I am, man. I'm real picky when it comes to that shit, man. And I watched that motherfucking shit and it ain't good, man. You know I'm gonna have to cut a promo. But I'm glad you telling me. You giving me the real, like Chuck, like, no, this ain't that shit that we've been talking about all night, motherfucker. It ain't nothing on that. But it's watchable. You know, I like how y'all keeping it real with me. That way I can know what the fuck I'm stepping into. You know what I'm saying? Is that shit like, hold on. Like I said, check it out. Oh, I'm definitely doing that, Tay. I'm definitely checking that shit out tonight. I'm definitely checking that out. It's not the man in it. Oh my God. The man in the 3B. He was in his caddy. Hey, yeah, man. No, fuck that. Fuck that. I hope they took that shit off of Netflix. They need to take that bullshit off of Netflix for real, brother. The Man in the 3B. The worst movie ever. You know? I hope they took that shit off of there. Oh my God. I'm definitely checking that shit out though. Tatum animes. I'm glad you told me about Stranger Things. You know, I think I might watch some Stranger Things than that shit. You know, I don't think I'm gonna watch that. I don't think I'm gonna watch Stranger Things because the way y'all making it sound like a glorified Erie, Indiana, or a fucking glorified Goosebumps. The way y'all making it sound. You know, I might be reaching a little. I might be really shitting on it by saying that. You know, but that's the way y'all making it sound. No, remember Erie, Indiana, though, y'all. Anybody remember Erie, Indiana, when we was kids coming up watching that Fox shit? Who remembers Erie, Indiana, man? I appreciated that show, man. Hell yeah, man. Erie, Indiana, man. Back when we was kids, Mr. Cleveland, though, they used to show that right after Goosebumps. That was that 10 o'clock hour. They had Goosebumps at 10 and Erie, Indiana at 10:30. I remember it vividly, man. Erie, Indiana was decent. It wasn't as good. I mean, bro, they had hit or misses. It was hit or misses. You have a damn good episode, and then you have another episode like, eh. But Erie, Indiana, for the most part, that was a decent show. Yep. Erie, Indiana was on Fox. Yep. Bro, that was at 10 o'clock hour. 10 o'clock Goosebumps, 10:30 Erie, Indiana. And then at 11, you had X-Men and 11:30 Life with Louie. I remember that motherfucking lineup, boy. I remember that lineup, man. Boy, oh boy. Remember, hey, we going to talk more about that too, man. I know we done talked about the 90s a lot on these real views, man, especially in the earlier episodes. But man, it wasn't an era like the 90s, man. And you know motherfuckers grow up and you know like how our people used to say, oh man, the 70s was this. You know, the 80s was this. Man, listen. It wasn't no era like the 90s, bro. Everything was better in the 90s, man. Movies, music, TV shows, sitcoms, everything, man. Anything you could think of. If it was in the 90s, you got the best of it. You got the best of it, man. The Tick too. Yes, the Tick was in that motherfucker. Yes, the Tick was in that motherfucker. That blue, big blue motherfucking superhero. And remember how he had the little white one with him? What was it? The bunny with him. Oh my God, man. Yes, man. Yes. I remember those days, my friend. Yep. The bunny. Yes. I remember all of that shit, man. We came up in the best era, bro. Hands down. I don't give a fuck what mom says. I don't give a fuck what dad said. R.I.P. Listen, the 90s was the best, man. The 90s ran it, bro. Bar none. Not even close. Anybody who disagree with that, you got to prove it to me, man. Give me your best sitcoms, and I throw out our best sitcoms. Y'all best albums, our best albums. Challenge. Hey, I'll take that challenge. The 90s ran it, bro. All day. Not even close. But damn, y'all, I made it. 2 motherfucking hours. I told y'all I wasn't gonna cheat my people. I wasn't gonna cheat y'all, man. I wasn't gonna cheat y'all. I said a 2 hour stream. We done made it to 2 hours, man. And I had a fucking blast. I did, man. I enjoyed y'all, man. We kicked it on this motherfucker, man. But hey, I'm about to run. Hey, Tay, I'm about to check out this motherfucking list, bruh. I'm about to check out this motherfucking list. Hold up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So did I, my man. Hell yeah, I'm glad y'all did, man. I'm glad, man. I'm glad we did this. We came together. We kicked it, chopped it up, man, and it's going down. Not next week, unfortunately, but the week after, definitely. But hey, for the ones checking this out archive, we didn't talk boxing on this one, not too much. We kept it. This was the Halloween stream, man. Any one of y'all, man, and I know y'all can relate. I know y'all can relate, man. Any horror movie fan out there that watch any of these, I know y'all said no motherfuckers weren't talking about that new bullshit out. They was talking about that real shit. But that's Realville Holyfield, baby. And I'm Chuck P. C-Ville's finest. Until you haters, call me your highness. We out, man. Much love to y'all, man. See y'all in 2 weeks. It's going down, man. Realville Holyfield, baby. Y'all stay safe, man. Enjoy y'all Halloween, man. Hey, it's COVID out here. I don't even know how the fuck they doing Halloween this year. Are they doing the door-to-door shit? Somebody let me know. I don't know. I don't even know how the fuck they doing it this year with this COVID shit. But hey, man, I'm out, man. I'll catch y'all, man. Take it easy. Hey, man, look out for something special, man. I might be dropping it. I might be. I'm gone, y'all.